Hello and welcome to Created by Sports. Reports have broken today seemingly confirming the deal for Chelsea to sign Kai Havertz for Bayer Leverkusen has now been completed. Chelsea have reached an agreement with Leverkusen to pay a fee of £72 million plus add-ons rising to £90 million and are preparing to complete the final paperwork on the transfer today. According to reports in Germany, the deal worth £90 million plus add-ons is agreed and Havertz will sign a 5-year deal at Stamford Bridge. The agreed bonuses are seen as very realistic, with these relating to Chelsea's qualification and progress in the Champions League over the next 5 years, which is the span of Havertz's contract. A further £10 million will be attached to Chelsea's success, with bonuses in place if the Blues triumph in competitions like the Premier League, FA Cup and Champions League. All that's left is for the contracts to be drawn up and signed. Leverkusen expect to have the transfer sealed by Friday, so Havertz doesn't have to be tested for the coronavirus when pre-season training begins on that date. Havertz scored 18 goals last season and contributed 9 assists. The German international has been superb ever since he broke into Leverkusen's first team. He can play as a central attacking midfielder, winger or even centre forward. Chelsea now seem to have nailed down a final piece of the newly shaped free-flowing attack, with the additions of talisman Timo Werner and playmaker Hakim Ziyech already secured. Frank Lampard has reportedly already spoken to the player, and now a breakthrough in the transfer saga is here, which would soon see Havertz join fellow countryman Timo Werner in London. Chelsea have been relentless in their pursuit of Havertz, and it seems the months of waiting for an agreement are over, with the deal for the 21-year-old now imminent. This represents the biggest fee Chelsea have ever spent on a player, eclipsing the £71.6 million they spent on Kepa Arrizabalaga when he signed from Atletico Bilbao 2 years ago. Now Chelsea can begin drawing up a contract for Havertz and rubber stamp the deal, though personal terms will not seem to be an issue. Havertz is excited by the prospect of moving to the Premier League and has already verbally agreed a 5-year contract, and the West London club could even announce the transfer by the end of the week. Kai will become the most expensive German player in history. His arrival continues a statement summer for Chelsea, who have already signed Werner and Hakim Ziyech, while they are also looking to wrap up a £50 million deal for Leicester's Ben Chilwell and bring in free agent Thiago Silva to bolster the defence. Comment below your thoughts on the reports that Chelsea have finally agreed a deal for 21-year-old Kai Havertz and who the club should look to sign next. Give the video a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel for more transfer news, and we will see you in the next one.